Have you ever felt like you're talking but no one seems to listen? Do your efforts go unnoticed no matter how much work you put in? If you've ever felt invisible in your personal or professional life, you're not alone. According to Vanessa Van Edwards in her book Cues, this could be due to a lack of charisma. Charisma is a key quality that captures people's attention. Van Edwards' research reveals that many of us unknowingly sabotage our own charisma. Without it, forming connections and communicating effectively becomes difficult, which can hold you back in many areas of life. The good news? Even if charisma doesn't come naturally to you, it can be learned. By adopting certain charismatic cues, you can shift how people perceive you. For Van Edwards, charisma isn't magic. It's a science based on subtle verbal and nonverbal signals that shape how others respond to you. In this episode, we'll break down the essence of charisma. First, we'll explore what charisma truly is and how your cues can either enhance or weaken it. Then, we'll identify the specific cues you should use or avoid based on your personality. By the end, you'll know exactly how to present yourself in a way that makes people notice and appreciate you. When you walk into a room full of strangers, it takes only seconds for people to form an impression of you. They don't know your name, yet they've already decided whether you seem confident, friendly, or worth engaging with. This happens because of the cues you send, often without realizing it. Vanessa Van Edwards calls these signals the secret language of communication. She explains that everything from your posture to your eye contact sends a message before you even speak. These signals silently communicate, "This is who I am." Every interaction is essentially a cue contest. We constantly assess the signals others give off while they assess ours. Think about it. If you meet someone at a party and they give you a weak handshake while avoiding eye contact, your brain instantly thinks, "Not confident." Here's where it gets interesting. Van Edwards found that the most charismatic individuals have mastered a balance of two key types of cues: warmth and competence. Warmth cues make people feel comfortable and trust you. These include smiling, open gestures, and a friendly tone. Competence cues establish respect and authority. These include standing tall, speaking clearly, and exuding confidence. The key to charisma is finding the sweet spot between warmth and competence. Warmth earns trust, while competence earns respect. Together, they create true charisma. The importance of balance. Imagine you're in a job interview. You want to appear knowledgeable and capable. That's competence. But if you focus too much on sounding intelligent and forget to smile or engage, the interviewer might think, "They know their stuff, but do I actually want to work with them?" That's confidence without warmth. Now imagine someone who's cheerful and friendly, but struggles to answer basic questions. They're likable, but the interviewer may wonder, do they actually know what they're doing? That's warmth without competence. The most charismatic people balance both, like a mentor figure, someone you respect but also genuinely enjoy being around. A great example, Keanu Reeves. He's a skilled, dedicated actor, competence, yet he's also kind, humble, and approachable, warmth. This balance is why people admire and trust him. The 4 levels of charisma. Van Edwards breaks charisma into 4 levels. 1. No charisma, lacking both warmth and confidence. You may come across as unapproachable or unsure of yourself. Even if you're intelligent and kind, people won't see it unless your cues reflect it. 2. High competence, low warmth. Many professionals fall into this category. They're respected for their knowledge but may seem distant or intimidating. 3. High warmth, low competence. These individuals are friendly and enjoyable to be around, but they may not be taken seriously. 4. High competence, high warmth. This is the ultimate level. People respect and trust you, making you naturally charismatic and influential. How to improve your charisma. Charisma isn't an inborn trait. It's a skill that can be developed with practice. The first step is understanding where you currently stand in these 4 levels. Ask yourself, am I naturally warm, competent, or lacking in both? Do people find me approachable but not take me seriously? Do they respect my expertise but hesitate to connect with me personally? One effective exercise is the friend and expert test. After an interaction, ask yourself, 1. Did I make the other person feel comfortable like a friend? 2. Did I demonstrate that I know what I'm talking about? If the answer to both is yes, you're on the right track. For example, if you're presenting an idea, start with a relatable story or humor to establish warmth. Then support your point with facts and a confident tone to reinforce competence. Warmth opens the door, competence keeps people engaged. Mastering nonverbal cues. You don't need dramatic gestures to be charismatic. Small intentional cues make a big difference. To convey warmth, Smile genuinely, nod while listening, and maintain good eye contact. To project confidence, speak clearly, stand tall, and own your space. Pay attention to microexpressions, the tiny facial movements that reveal emotions in an instant. For example, a genuine smile engages both the mouth and the eyes. A smile that doesn't reach the eyes can appear fake. Raised eyebrows signal interest. Furrowed brows or pressed lips may indicate doubt or discomfort. Your body also speaks volumes. If you say, "I'm excited to be here," but your arms are crossed, people won't believe you. Standing tall with open body language not only makes you look confident, it makes you feel more confident. This is known as power posing, the secret of highly charismatic people. The most charismatic individuals adjust their cues based on the situation. They don't change who they are, but they recognize what others need in the moment. Some people respond better to warmth, while others prioritize competence. Van Edwards suggests leading with warmth to build rapport, then adding competence to reinforce respect. The true goal of charisma isn't about being perfect, it's about forming real, meaningful connections. The most charismatic people make others feel valued, seen, and inspired. And when you do that, you leave a lasting impact.